New Alamein is a promising extension of El Alamein city, located in the north coast of Egypt. It's famous for its towering buildings, compounds and apartments, all located by its beautiful blue coral waters by its beaches. Egypt constructional plans are extending all over Egypt, including its western part, where Alamein offers vacationers unforgettable beautiful times. The city of New Alamein is the first grand city in the north coast and is considered one of the cities of the fourth generation. It can be considered similar to the new administration capital in Cairo in sharing the giant scales of constructions and the grand international projects that are being built in it, making Alamein one of the best touristic cities in Egypt. The project of New Alamein City is one of the solutions to overcome the population problem by using the North Coast a residential place, in addition to being a touristic attraction throughout the whole year. The area of Alamein City reaches 48,000 acres of land with a depth of more than 60 kilometers south to the coastal line. The plan of the city is to absorb housing more than 3 million persons. The city's project is divided into several levels, the first of which is divided to two main sections that reach 8,000 acres. It will house 400,000. The first phase is composed of a coastal section that's also divided into an international touristic center and another archaeological and a civil center. New Alamein is a city that has grand international malls and residential and administration and touristic places. There are towers that rise to a grand height, symbolizing the Egyptian ambition of expansion that knows no limit. The wonderful beaches of Egypt has no match in the whole world. For Egypt enjoys a strategic location, overseeing two seas, the Mediterranean and the Red Sea, each of which has its glamour and characteristics that makes it unique. The Red Sea is famous for its beaches in Sharm el-Sheikh and Dahab and Nuweiba and Ras Mohammed and Taba and Hurghada, while the Mediterranean beaches start in the east in Sinai, where El Arish is famous for its blue waters, going to the west, passing by Alexandria, reaching the north coast that stretches all the way to Marsa Matruh city. The North Coast is famous for its white sandy beaches and coral waters in all shades of blue color. lot of water activities take place here, like jet ski sports and yachts and boat sailing, with swimming of course coming first in the list. There are lines with balls stretched along the beaches to set the borders for any sailings and provide the swimmers with safety zones. Temperature is magnificent, with fresh cool breeze coming from the north. El Alamein is a beach city located in the north coast of Egypt. It's famous for its coral sea and white sandy beaches, and many hotels and apartments open for rent. That's why the Ministry of Social Solidarity is keen on offering the visitors a chance to see the handcrafts of Egypt. In the evenings and nighttime, you have a chance to wander among the wonderful handmade products by Egyptians here in Diyarna tent. So let's have a tour inside together. The Grand Exhibition of Diyarna for Egyptian Handcrafts is a governmental project organized by the Ministry of Social Solidarity. Its aim is to help the small handcraft projects of families, each specialized in a type of the hundreds of crafts of which Egypt has always been famous for, like the carpets and kilims made on looms, and of all types of threads like wool, silk, and Egyptian cotton. Pottery making is one of the earliest ancient Egyptian industries. The first kitchen and daily use tools in Egypt were made of pottery. The ancients made jars of all sizes and sorts, and plates, and oil lamps. These potteries are used to determine archaeologically the historical era in which they were made. Today, the modern Egyptians has taken pottery making to a completely different level, where it's glazed with porcelain in all colors.
South Sinai is occupied by Bedouin tribes. One of these tribes is called El Jebaliya tribes, or the people who belong to the mountain. They also do all the services of St. Catherine Monastery. The tribe is famous for making handmade products. The women of this tribe make embroidered bags, shawls, purses, and so many other products, all shown here.
The Bedouins of Sinai participate in the exhibitions with their unique handmade products of bags, purses, shawls, and all sorts of embroidery that reflect the desert nature around them. Colored lamps reflect the Islamic distinguished Egyptian style and form a great element of decoration. Artists have a chance to exhibit their paintings which show Egypt's nature. The Egyptian halfa grass is a plant that grows in the Nile like reeds and takes many forms to reflect the Egyptian patterns of baskets of all shapes. Copper is one of the old handcrafts in Egypt, basically made in old Cairo's workshops. These workshops have a chance to show their products here in the exhibition to demonstrate the workmanship with all its magnificent details. Wood is another natural material that fascinates artists and make them produce all sorts of tools and furniture and kitchenware and lamps. The Islamic decorations have no limit, for blue pottery is a favorite one, made with prayers, writings, to decorate the walls as blue-color pieces are believed to bring good luck to its owner. When wood and copper are mixed together, the outcome are beautiful pieces like trees and tables. Silver and accessories are a great attraction to both women and men, especially with semi-precious stones. Some exhibitors organize free programs for training new workers to master their craftsmanship.
I'm interior design. I studied at the College of Applied Arts, Department of Interior Design and Architecture. I have shifted my career. Nowadays I'm handicraft designer. I studied several diplomas to make a special and unique products. I'm fond of embroidery on textiles. That's why I studied these diplomas. In the beginning, I was working alone. Then I trained several women to work with me. They are very talented, but they have conditions that they do not work in a working station. They work from their homes, but they are very talented, and I like to work with them as a teamwork.
It has been a busy summer in New Alamein city, with singing festivals being held all over the place, and summer vacationers, and also engineers and builders who keep working all year round to finish the gigantic constructions here. All these factors make New Alamein a unique center of attraction to both investors and visitors.